At exactly 10:30 a.m., the panel of the 9 handling Robert Chagulanyi's case arrived at the Supreme Court, where the case is being handled, and thereafter an introduction was made of the applicants and the defense team. Robert Chagulanyi's team of lawyers was led by Honorable Medad Segona, and thereafter both sides showed readiness to proceed with this case. However, Robert Chagulanyi's lawyers notified court that they do not have the current practicing certificates.
Ready to begin? I thought it is professional enough to raise it for your guidance and directions. It is not in our practice to operate outside the law, but we are also cognizant of the fact that this matter requires an expeditious resolution.
After lawyer Medad Segona notified this before court, it took a while for the judge and the defendants to forge a way forward as the Chief Justice Alfonso Winyidolo consulted from his fellow judges. However, the legal team from the defendants proved they had the current practicing certificates.
Of course, we are going to suggest that if this court deems it fit, and on the assumption, as counsel has already said, on the assumption that the only item remaining was the registrar giving him clearances, that is presupposing that he has done everything else that needs to be done prior to that, then of course, my lord, we would have no objection to a short adjournment for him to finalize with the registrar.
However, the Chief Justice adjourned the case to tomorrow, the 5th of February, to allow the applicants acquire their practicing certificates, as he also issued directives to be followed by the Uganda Law Council.
We give you up to 5 o'clock today to obtain practicing certificate. And we're making it easy for you, in case you are not yet done the other things which are required. I'm directing the Chief Registrar to give you temporary practicing certificate that will expire on the 18th of this month for purposes of prosecuting this petition, so that the petitioner is not disadvantaged. We will resume tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning.
Honorable Segona has also talked about the issue of not having the practicing certificates.
Atinga bampadde clearance kangende mkole ku ekyo tebangambye nze ngambye yes
oba tukimanyi konti yakugwako bifuna kunete mu kkooti
oba onywedde ki mbadde sikimanyi nga nze nkyogedde lwakuba sinze nzigaba. The point is there are many people, there are many organs eziri involved. Omulimu gwaye kusaba era nasaba. Secretary General yani nakugamba sijja kwanukula buli kigambo ekinayogerwanga omuntu yenna ku street. Bino by'amateeka.
In the same regard, the Attorney General commented on the same issue.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. We came to court. You saw he has come to court and said he doesn't have a practicing certificate. What can I say? I have nothing to say.
Don't you feel that he's trying to make the case not to be...
I don't know. He told the judges that he has no certificate. I don't know what he meant, what he's thinking. I don't know. I'm shocked. Every lawyer who comes to court must come with a practicing certificate. But he has said he doesn't.
The director, legal in the National Resistance Movement, Oscar Kihika, revealed the importance of having this document to practicing lawyers.
Challenges of having your practicing certificate renewed. Sometimes those challenges are self-brought if you've started the process a little bit late. Sometimes you might start the process early and you still have issues getting clearance from one authority or the other. Because to get a practicing certificate, you've got to get clearance from the Law Council, approving your chambers, making sure they're up to standard. You have to pay your fees to the East African Law Society and the Uganda Law Society. You have got to get clearance from the National Social Security Fund to ensure that all your employees are up to date in payments and stuff like that.
A lawyer that has not renewed his service is given 60 days, and at the beginning of the 3rd month, he is not supposed to appear before court. This report has been compiled by Issa Chigongo for Channel 44 Prime News.